Welcome back, everybody. Today we have a special True's Top 5 video. In this Top 5 video, it's going to be all about the amazing and adorable fluffy e-cabbit boy Klonoa, the Dream Traveler. In this video, we'll be talking about the 5 best Klonoa games. Well, frankly, there's only 8 Klonoa games, but that's more than enough to make a Top 5 video here. Before we start, since this is a special True's Top 5 video, we need some Klonoa music for the background. Let's see. Which one should we go with? Ah, there we go. That's more like it. Now, let's get started. Woohoo!
5.
Number 5 on the list here is a Klonoa game that I haven't got a chance to play yet, but it looks like a lot of fun from the gameplay of it. And that is Klonoa Beach Volleyball. Klonoa Beach Volleyball is basically a beach volleyball game where you play as a team of 2 characters against another team of 2. The rules of the game are mostly the same as other beach volleyball games, but what makes this one special are the special attack moves you can make. Each character has their own unique special move, which is really cool. So yeah, Klonoa Beach Volleyball, definitely number 5 on my list. Now, if they can just make it available for somewhere on, video game consoles on today, whether it's the Xbox Store, PlayStation Store, or Nintendo Switch Store, like any of them at all, if they can just add the game on one of those game consoles, then I can be able to get it. Hopefully one day, though. Number 4 on the list here is a handheld Klonoa game called Klonoa 2 Dream Champ Tournament. Like the beach volleyball one, I haven't got a chance to play it yet, but I'm gonna get it someday. This game in here really does look like fun, and the story mode is cool. In the game, Klonoa and other characters are invited to participate in this tournament, where the winner will be the world's greatest hero, and maybe some additional stuff too. It's pretty cool. Also, it introduces us to the character Gunts, who is a bounty hunter. He's kind of a grumpy lone wolf type of guy, but pretty cool. Well, actually, Gunts was first introduced in a game called Klonoa Heroes, a legendary star Mail, but we'll get to that later on in the video. Also, in Klonoa 2 Dream Champ Tournament, we get to see Klonoa's friends Lolo and Popka again. From the looks of it, this game takes place after Klonoa 2 Lunates Veil. Once again, we'll get to that later on. Be patient, my friends. But anyway, Klonoa 2 Dream Champ Tournament is a very fun game, and I recommend giving it a try. I will soon when I get the chance. Number 3 on my list here is actually 2 Klonoa games, but they're technically the same game anyway. The one we're talking about here is Klonoa Door to Phantomile and the remastered Wii version of the game. Klonoa Door to Phantomile is what started it all for Klonoa, a fun classic 2D platformer game back on the first PlayStation system. Now this one I actually got to play on because it was on the PS3 store. It was really fun. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to beat it yet because I had a hard time on the Vision 6.1 end stage. That one there was tricky, but I loved playing it. As for the Wii remastered version of Klonoa Door to Phantomile, this game I was actually able to beat because unlike the original one, I was able to retry the previous stages and stock up on extra lives. What's also cool about this remastered game is because it comes with additional new stuff like costumes for Klonoa, a theater mode if you want to watch the cutscenes of the game, a look at each character and enemy in the game, and a mirrored version of the stages. This game here is one of my most favorite Klonoa games. Unfortunately, the remastered version didn't get much love because not many people liked the English voice for Klonoa in the remastered Wii version because it made him sound too much like Sonic, and the Klonoa fans didn't like that. Luckily, there was an option to change the voices of the game to 2 languages, English and Phantomile. The Phantomile voice for Klonoa sounds a lot better. Truthfully, I feel like they can find a good English voice for Klonoa. It's out there somewhere, they just need to find it. But anyway, yeah, Klonoa Door to Phantomile and the Wii remastered version, very fun games.
2.
Now for number 2 on the list here. This one is actually my most favorite Klonoa console game, and honestly one of the best Klonoa games out there. Klonoa 2 Lunates Veil. This game takes place after Klonoa Door to Phantomile, where Klonoa appears in the world of Lunate. He then meets 2 people who then became friends with him, Lolo and Popka. The 3 of them travel to amazing, beautiful areas in Lunate. This game is a 2D to 3D platformer game, and a very fun one, I might add. The boss battles there are very cool looking too, and it comes with additional cool stuff too. Klonoa 2 Lunates Veil is a very fun game, and I highly recommend it. I hope the Klonoa Encore will be a remastered version of this game, or the one I have on the number 1 list. Now for number 1, the best Klonoa game I have ever played. This one I really highly recommend. Klonoa Heroes The Legendary Star Mail. This game is a lot of fun, and even to this day it still is. Unfortunately, this game is only a Japanese Game Boy Advance game, but luckily for me I found an English guide for it, and after memorizing all that, I've managed to play through this game and managed to beat it. This game is basically an RPG game where you play as Klonoa, Guns, and a character named Pongo. Klonoa uses his wing ring in the game in many types of ways, like a sword, hammer, and other types of stuff. And Guns uses his own guns, rockets, and lasers, and Pongo uses bombs, grenades, and other explosive stuff. Gotta love those bombs. Don't say that though if you're on an airplane.
You can't say bomb on an airplane!
This game takes place in an alternate universe world where Klonoa and those he's met in the other Klonoa games are all in the same world, which honestly I prefer more than having them being in different worlds. The gameplay is really fun, the music is amazing. Just listening to the music in this game reminds me of the good old Game Boy Advance games back during my childhood. Good times. So yeah, Klonoa Heroes The Legendary Star Mail. Best Klonoa game ever. I really want Bandai Namco to make a remastered version of this game, but this time available for everyone. So come on Bandai Namco, remastered version of Klonoa Heroes The Legendary Star Mail. Make it happen!
ドラマチックに強くなれクロノアヒーローズ伝説のスターメダル
Well, that's about it for my top 5 Klonoa games. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Let me know if you like my list here, and tell me what are your favorite Klonoa games. Be sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, click that notification bell, and be sure to follow me on Twitter at TrueLoveHeart94. Klonoa is a very amazing game series and deserves to come back. And if you agree, go tell Bandai Namco right now that you want Klonoa back. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and as Klonoa would say, have a Wahoo day! Woohoo!